We have spent quite some time patrolling Solomons and then running a few other patrols. As you can see, complete. Now we are patrolling just off New Georgia and actually in the St. George Strait. And we have finally found something there. Our radar operator has found a contact. So let us see whether we can, what we can see there. Yeah, I can see something just here. Let me. Yeah, I can see a contact at about 350. I have stopped the engines so that we can try and listen as well for it. But I can't hear anything yet. Maybe if we would dive, we would be able to hear something. So let's go to periscope that quickly.
Yes, sir. Periscope down.
Let's get up some speed so we can go faster.
Yes, sir. Periscope down.
Planes dive 15 degrees. Planes dive 15 degrees, huh? All clear.
Yeah, okay, so we have around these 350 emergent, so it's not a simple sloop. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We are good now.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to surface the boat entirely.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look. We can see it here. And it appears to be coming on us. Because we were here, so it must be coming down south. I'm pretty sure it's not going to go down south because there isn't much to be. So she's going to turn eastwards, which means that we are probably going to head this way, and I'm going to set up an ambush. And once I'm in a position, I shall let you guys know. Here is the ship that we are going to attack. She changed course as we've expected. Torpedo settings are about 12 feet deep, and I figured out what I was doing wrong with the cocaine method and why I had to lower the speed. Basically, there are two things. One is for a target moving at 10 knots, as this ship is, with our 36 knots torpedoes, we need to aim at about here, 16 degrees lead angle. And when you are putting speed and distance into your torpedo computer, you actually have to do it from here so that the arrow bow torpedo gyro angle is as close to 0 as possible, 359, 0, 1, something like that. That's what you need, because otherwise, if you just change it, like say if I change it here, I've got speed, and I change my, see, it basically matches your torpedo with your let me do it like this, with your periscope, which I'm sure everyone except me knew. So and you want to make sure also that all the other ones are the same, because as you can see, the angles and arrows here needs to match. We are going to send one torpedo just in front of the stack and one torpedo just behind the stack, and that should be good enough. 1 and 2. And they should have about 40 seconds runtime, I think,
Torpedo in the
based on the distance that this is away, which is about 1,000 yards. And they spotted torpedoes, but didn't spot us because I'm slightly deeper than periscope depth, so our scope is showing less. Should be hitting anytime now.
Torpedo impact.
Yeah, you saw that,
Torpedo impact.
and the second one was very good. First one wasn't that great, but the second one was very, very good. She has two guns, you can see one here and the other one here, and under no circumstances do I want to go up and try a gunnery match with her, because my crew is still on strike. As a matter of fact, what happens is there is a bug, and because I changed the anti-aircraft gun, it deleted this. That's what happens with the game, which is quite old, unfortunately. This we can. Okay, she has actually sunk. So we don't have to do anything. She is sinking, sinking, sunk. Yeah, you can see the work there. Excellent. We can continue on our patrol. Our radar operator has found a radar contact. Let's find it as well. I believe he said, oh, well, we should probably switch to longer. Yeah, but it's here still. Okay, so it's even for only shorter range. Oops. No, it's not on a short range. It's on the medium range. It's two contacts actually.
Radar contact.
Bearing 248 long range.
And they are about 12,000 yards.
Radar contact.
Okay.
248.
Let me go. I was running the search pattern here. I'm going to delete that all. Oh, and it's a warship. Oh, but it doesn't look like a warship. Okay. We will attack this warship that we saw last time. And we'll see. I'll get back to you when I'm in position. We are in position and waiting for the those two ships to come in. The first one is a fast Hansa freighter, which has slightly. It's fast. It's one thing, and the second one is a passenger liner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot two torpedoes at the fast Hansa, and I will leave one torpedo for the where is the Hansa? Fast merchant, fast Hansa freighter, draft 25. So I'm going to shoot the first torpedo at 20. And the second torpedo at 20 as well. And then the other one is a passenger freighter, passenger cargo ship that we've already sunk before once. This one has one gun aft. This one looks like she has also one gun aft. We have sunk this in the Bismarck Sea with heavy seas. So if need be, we will go and gun her. That's the idea. Everything else has been set. You can see here torpedoes running straight on. So all we need to do now is wait for them to show up. And get rid of the clock. Because I was measuring the speed and it's 9 knots. I want to send 2 torpedoes here into this one. The reason being because she's fast and I think she's also bigger. I'm not sure, but she's faster than this one. So if we need, we will overtake this one and attack again. With the next patrol, I will try to fix this take gun problem, and I will probably also install some other mods, namely sort of more aggressive AI, because we haven't really been depth charged. So that's sort of no fun in that. And possibly some other ones. Anyway, here she comes. We will get her to the stack and just behind. We want to hit the engine room and everything. Okay, stack. And just behind. We will see whether the other one will get here in time. Okay, they notice the torpedoes.
Torpedo impact.
One impact. Was a good one.
Torpedo impact.
Second one, almost exactly where we wanted it. Excellent. Bit too late for you noticing these torpedoes. Me boy. Okay, the Hansa thinking. Excellent. This is the other one. I am going to fire torpedo at her. She's zigzagging, meaning she's going to be slightly slower. I'm going to send it. Well, never mind. She has one gun here. Flow. And I'm our last torpedo out in the water. She has 2 guns. Yeah, that's the 5001 that we sunk at night. If she gets hit by a torpedo, then I probably wouldn't mind getting into an artillery duel with her. If she doesn't get hit by a torpedo, we are off and heading back home. After we finish the patrol, of course. Okay, she got the torpedo. As I said, we are close enough for this to be... And she got the torpedo exactly where I wanted it. So... I'm very happy with that. It was a good torpedo impact. But yeah, we will see. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go below her. Obviously she's looking at me from one side, I'm going to go from the other side. And then we will start shelling her from behind. Okay, we are surfacing the boat.
Yes, sir.
Battle stations.
Yes, sir.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
Yeah, she is here and should be at about 3,000 yards. Yeah, that was a good hit. Okay, she is going down. Good. Let's us finish the patrol then. Well, we have finished our patrol in between New Britain and whatever it's Bougainville, and on going back, I was told that you can do whatever you like. And given that I don't have any torpedoes that I would like to use, we are going to go home. We are back home in Brisbane, as you can see. So we are going to end the patrol here. End patrol. We've completed all the objectives, sunk 2 merchant ships, 3 warships, because one of those counted as a warship, and sunk 68,000 tons. That's a lot. That's a lot. Navy Cross during the 3 patrols. This seems to be that it's counting an extra patrol for some reason or something. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, or sharing, and commenting is always welcome, negative and positive. And I will see you with the next one. Thank you and goodbye.